Hiya folks, so first of our forgeworld Night Lord unbaggings is going to be the Cataphracii Pattern terminators. So the way this kit is made is you buy the bodies separately to the weapon options and the arms. So what we have here is the actual body set, and this was a birthday present from Annie, so thank you very much for that. So, big bag of stuff, no instructions because they are just very basic troops models. So let's start by having a look at the legs. Very heavily armoured, very reminiscent of old knights. Very heavy plate, quite similar to like the Crusade and the Iron Armour variants, because these are the early pattern Terminator suits. So details on the back, the greaves. On the fronts you've got these leather thongs hanging down on them. You've got the power couplings going up from the belt, going up from the belt to the torso. So that's quite nice. And the other two, very much of a muchness. Very nice casts, just a little bit of flash here and there, but nothing that we can't take care of. So that's legs. The torsos all come cast on the same rack, so they go that way up, and they all have various bits of embellishment and detailing. That's a bit of a warp on the lip of that one, but again, nothing that can't be fixed. That one I think I'm probably going to use as the sergeant's body, so they're quite cool. Very similar to normal Terminators from top down. And then on the back, what I really like is the way they've sort of combined the normal marine power generator backpacks in the back here. I think these look absolutely brilliant. So legs plus torso for body, and again ball joints, so you can have a fair old bit of manoeuvrability, which is pretty cool. So that's the bodies. Have a look at the head sprue. So the heads are set out like Contemptor heads. They're just sort of peering over the lip, and they give you 5 different helmet variants, which are quite cool. It's a good idea to paint the heads separately and then put them into the torsos, because it just means that you can get at them a lot easier. So 5 helms, 1 bare head if you want to do your commander unhelmed, with a bit of a quiff for the hairstyle. That's kind of cool. The obligatory shoulder badge for the sergeant, and this little bit of kit is a carapace mounted grenade launcher. This is the precursor to cyclone patterns on new style Terminators, so the grenade harness which you can give to your sergeant. It's pretty handy. Right, the arms, although one's come off here, it's down the side. Left and right specific, because they come again with these leather shoulder tassels, and they've got a variety of poses that you can put them into. They locate on the little tabs in there, and they're left blank at the wrist because that's where you put your weapon options and things in. So, big heavy shoulder plate, on top of which goes a big heavy shoulder plate. So they give them that very heavily armoured, very mean looking, very vicious looking shoulder and silhouette. And obviously you get the 2 sets of that, and 5 40mm bases to pop everything on. So that is the Cataphracii Pattern armours that you get in your pack. 5 in a pack, so they're not a cheap item to go for. I think if you do 5, you're looking at about 50-60 quid. So if you want to do a squad of 10, it's pricey, but they just look so awesome. They're totally worth it. I much prefer these guys to the Tartarus Pattern Terminators, the Mark IV armour version, because these just look meaner to me, which is going to be awesome. So, I'll get this up on YouTube, and what I'll do now is I'll start unpacking and unbagging some more bits and bobs for you. Chat to you in a bit, folks. Take care. Bye.